When cultures meet, the beauty of shared values. Different cultures can work beautifully when the values are the same. This simple yet profound thought reflects the heart of many modern relationships. In a world where borders blur and people connect across continents, love stories are no longer limited by geography. Instead, they are shaped by curiosity, respect, and a willingness to understand another way of life. It is this spirit that many viewers saw reflected in the journey of 90 Day Fiancé star Tigerlily Taylor, whose words highlight a truth often overlooked: culture may differ, but shared values can unite hearts. The meeting of worlds. Imagine two people meeting for the first time, each carrying a lifetime of traditions, memories, and beliefs. One might come from a bustling city where family dinners are loud and laughter fills the room. The other might come from a quiet village where traditions are honored with solemn respect. Their languages, foods, and daily customs may be different, yet beneath the surface lies something deeper: values that guide their choices and shape their character. Values such as kindness, honesty, loyalty, and compassion do not belong to one culture alone. They exist everywhere. When two people recognize these qualities in one another, they discover a common ground far stronger than any cultural difference. In intercultural relationships, the first step is often curiosity. Instead of fearing differences, partners ask questions. Why is this tradition important to you? What does this celebration mean to your family? Each answer becomes a window into another world. Slowly, unfamiliar customs begin to feel meaningful rather than strange. Respect as the foundation. Respect is the bridge that connects cultures. Without it, even the smallest difference can become a source of conflict. With it, differences become opportunities for learning. Consider the way food can symbolize culture. A partner might introduce dishes that carry generations of history, recipes passed down from grandparents, flavors that evoke childhood memories. The other partner might initially find the tastes unfamiliar, yet by approaching the experience with openness and respect, a simple meal becomes a shared story. Respect also means acknowledging that no culture is superior to another. Each one is a unique expression of human creativity and history. When couples honor this truth, they avoid the trap of trying to change each other. Instead, they celebrate the richness that diversity brings to their lives. This idea echoes in the experiences shown on 90 Day Fiancé, where couples navigate language barriers, family expectations, and cultural misunderstandings. The show often highlights how challenging these journeys can be, but it also demonstrates the powerful role of patience and empathy. Shared values, the invisible thread. While culture shapes habits and traditions, values shape decisions. They influence how people treat others, approach challenges, and build their future together. For example, a couple may come from completely different backgrounds, yet both deeply value family. One partner might express this through weekly gatherings and big celebrations, while the other expresses it through quiet acts of care and support. The methods differ, but the principle remains the same: family matters. Similarly, two people may have different religious traditions but share a commitment to compassion, integrity, and generosity. When values align, these common principles act as a compass guiding the relationship. Shared values also help couples navigate disagreements. Cultural misunderstandings are inevitable. A gesture considered polite in one culture might seem unusual in another. A holiday that means everything to one partner may be unfamiliar to the other. However, if both partners prioritize respect, communication, and understanding, these moments become opportunities for growth rather than division. Learning through love. Intercultural relationships often require both partners to become lifelong learners. Language, customs, social norms, each element adds a new layer of understanding. Imagine celebrating holidays from two cultures. 1 month, a couple may decorate their home according to one tradition, filling the air with music and familiar rituals. Later in the year, they may participate in a completely different celebration with unique foods, prayers, or ceremonies. Over time, these experiences blend into a shared identity. Children in such families often grow up with a remarkable advantage: the ability to see the world through multiple perspectives. They learn early that differences are not threats but treasures. Their home becomes a place where stories from different cultures coexist, forming a rich tapestry of heritage. In this way, intercultural relationships contribute to a more connected world. Each successful partnership demonstrates that understanding is possible across boundaries. The courage to embrace difference. Despite their beauty, intercultural relationships are not always easy. Social expectations, stereotypes, and family concerns can create obstacles. Some families worry that cultural differences will lead to misunderstandings or loss of tradition. Overcoming these challenges requires courage. Couples must often advocate for their relationship, explaining that love does not erase culture, it expands it. Instead of replacing one tradition with another, they create space for both. This process can be deeply rewarding. As partners learn to navigate cultural differences, they develop resilience and empathy. They become skilled communicators, learning to listen carefully and express themselves clearly. In many ways, intercultural couples become ambassadors of understanding. Their relationship demonstrates that harmony is possible when people approach each other with humility and respect. Building a shared future. Ultimately, every relationship involves building something new together. Two lives merge, forming a partnership shaped by shared dreams and experiences. In intercultural relationships, this process often leads to a unique blend of traditions. Perhaps the couple celebrates weddings or festivals from both cultures. Maybe their home features art, music, and cuisine from different parts of the world. These choices reflect a deeper truth: culture is not static, it evolves as people interact, learn, and grow. When partners combine their traditions with care and respect, they create something original, a family culture that belongs to them alone. This idea aligns with the sentiment expressed by Tigerlily Taylor: when values align, cultural differences can become a source of beauty rather than conflict. The power of understanding. In today's global society, intercultural relationships are becoming increasingly common. Technology allows people to meet across continents, share ideas, and build connections that would have been impossible in earlier generations. These relationships remind us that humanity is far more similar than it sometimes appears. While customs may differ, people everywhere seek love, belonging, and meaning. When individuals approach other cultures with curiosity instead of judgment, they open themselves to extraordinary experiences. A relationship becomes more than a partnership between two people, it becomes a meeting point of histories, traditions, and perspectives. A celebration of diversity. The beauty of cultural diversity lies in its ability to expand our understanding of the world. Each culture offers unique ways of expressing joy, grief, gratitude, and community. When people from different backgrounds come together, they gain access to a wider range of human experiences. Intercultural relationships highlight this beauty in a deeply personal way. Partners become guides to each other's worlds, sharing stories, rituals, and beliefs that might otherwise remain unknown. Through this process, love becomes an act of exploration. It invites people to step beyond the familiar and embrace the richness of difference. Conclusion: unity in values.